Hi, this is Scarlett and Grover with TasteTequila.com, and thank you so much for joining us. We haven't done a video in a while, but today we're really excited to talk about the new Fortaleza Winter Blend, which we managed to get our hands on pretty early. It's a new Reposado release that they started doing last year in the fall.
And it's interesting because there are 3 different barrel types in this particular winter blend. And what's cool, hiding behind this bottle, is that we have the 3 samples from the actual barrels. So we're able to smell and taste them independently, which is kind of cool to see how this is done.
That's pretty unusual. We get to see what the blender went through. So we're going to kind of taste through the samples and then talk about the final product.
So the first one, and we're in sync here.
Yeah.
The first one is X beer barrels. So this was used to age beer for 12 months. Beer was in it for 12 months. And then it got brought down to the Fortaleza distillery, and then it was aged tequila for 6 months.
And they put their still strength Blanco in, so it's high proof to go in.
So it's 46% derived from the still. And then the middle one here, well, this is the standard Fortaleza 6-month American oak that you would get normal. And
normal repo, but high proof.
Normal repo. And then the third one here is French oak. Now, if you had the Fortaleza Winter Blend 2019, that was using the same barrel but filled for the first time. So they refilled the barrel and used it for this.
Oh, okay. So it's got a little trace of the 2019 Winter Blend in this.
Sure.
All right. Okay.
So that's the most interesting thing, and the most oddball thing here is the beer. So like,
it definitely smells like beer.
For sure.
It has this kind of effervescent, slightly sour, slightly kind of beer smell.
Not bad.
It really kind of keeps that quality in the mouth. With a little bit of a beer finish. It kind of has that effervescent quality, even though it's not even though it's not oxygenated. It's interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the middle one.
This is the standard repo.
Standard repo, but at 46.
Much lighter touch on the wood with this one, because I think that
light.
their American oak barrels are pretty used.
But I like it at this. I like it at 46.
Are you going to push for the high proof repo, huh?
No, totally.
Well, we got one here. Okay,
and then finally the French oak.
Definitely has that French oak, more vanilla, slight tinge of maybe white chocolate.
Oh, sweet finish.
It does have a sweet finish, and it's quite potent too. It feels like it pulled a lot from the barrel. Now this one was in the barrel a little longer, 10 months, than the other 2 that were 6 months, so that makes sense.
Right, right. And then this is the final product all mixed together. Is it equal amounts? I don't know that one.
I do not know. I was thinking that earlier, yeah. Message Fortaleza and ask them if they're going to give you their secret recipe.
Now, the thing with blending, it's like, I don't know how they do it. Like it's so hit and miss. Like it's like a mystery. I don't know. It's really difficult to figure out how do you take 3 independent things, put them together, and it creates a whole nother thing.
You have to have a really good palate. They've probably tried different combinations. But I get a tiny bit of the French oak on the nose and a tiny bit of the beer, but it's really subtle.
Okay. This is better with all this stuff mixed together than each of them independently. And that's the stuff that blows me away. How can you kind of know that?
It's way better. It has the mouthfeel from the French oak, which is kind of this rounder, oilier feel. And it's just got a lot of layers of flavor. The beer is really subtle in this.
Super subtle, which is good, because if it went too far, it could be really kind of off-putting.
Yeah. I think I like it better than last year's winter blend, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for sure. And let's take a look at these.
Let's take a look at the little sample bottles we got. We were waiting to do this video till we had the finished bottle for you. Now, there's only 7,000, what does it say? 7,050 bottles of this special Reposado, so you might want to buy it early.
Yep.
Very cool.
Nice bottle, 2020.
Well, we can definitively say that at least one thing in 2020 came out better than last year. and that's the Fortaleza Winter Blend. So we hope you enjoy it, and thanks for joining us again. Salud.
It's way better.
It's really good.